Dude, it is so good to see you, man.
It's great to see you.
I'm so glad that I saw you at the grocery store at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Walking around stone like a fucking zombie.
Yeah, on a Sunday, before church.
I looked at you, I said, Jesus Christ.
What were you doing at the Ralph's at 6 in the morning?
I was going to church. I figured I'd stop in Ralph's and get like a banana or something, kill time for my wife. I don't know what the fuck I was doing in there.
I was just thinking about him the day before, too, and then I go like, that dude looks like Joey. And I was like, oh, wait, I'm in Los Angeles. That probably is Joey. And then sure enough, it was. No. True story, I have found a little bag of cocaine in line at that Ralph's.
Right there in Sherman Oaks?
Right there at Sherman Oaks at Coldwater.
How much coke was in there?
It was just like it was a tiny bit, but I was just like I thought it was one of those.
Bullshit me! I know you.
It's Los Angeles. I thought it was on like a punk show or something. So I did the thing, and I was like, I gave it to the Ralph's chick, and she took it. But there was cocaine in the Ralph's line. That's not something that happens in Brookville, Indiana.
If it would have been a gram, you would have taken it.
I would. Yeah, I probably made some money. I paid for my groceries.
Big fucking coke rock. You put that in your pocket. And just walk out of the house. I'll be back.
No, I'd pass that off instead of like a buck. I don't.
You don't dabble?
No, man, I don't mess with that.
You ever dabble?
No, not really.
Never.
No.
Good fucking line of horse.
The one time I ever did cocaine, it was when I first moved to Los Angeles, and I was at a party, and Oasis was there doing cocaine, and I thought, if you're ever gonna do it,
this is the chance.
Do it with Oasis. And so
how many lines did you do?
I mostly faked it. I mostly went through the other nostril. I don't. Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, man. That stuff doesn't really.
Good for you. It doesn't. Listen, man. Not everybody jizzes for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, there's people who do meth. I can't do fucking meth and stay up for 3 days.
Yeah.
But some people do fucking meth, you know?
Yeah, I like to do apples, and I'm like the most boring person that's ever, been a friend of yours,
do a
probably.
bong hit from time to time.
Yeah, every once in a while. Yeah.
That's it.
It's Los Angeles.
That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's like a cup of coffee here.
You know, for years I had this fucking thing. I had to overcompensate with Coke because I didn't drink.
Yeah.
So when I went out, after you do 2 or 3 lines of Coke, you'll drink fucking horse piss. It doesn't matter as long as it's got alcohol in it. So,
Jesus.
Because, you got to trim that fucking edge off. You got to take the edge off. You're smoking cigarettes. You're drinking whiskey on the rocks. You're like, forget the fucking back. Forget the ginger ale back. Just give me the fucking whiskey. No ice cubes. I don't want ice cubes. That's how strong this blow is. So I would drink, but I'm not a social drinker.
Yeah.
And I envy that. I have nothing, like, I can't call Lee and go, Lee, what are you doing right now? No, let's go get a drink.
Yeah. We've never gone to drink.
We've never gone to get a fucking beer. Like, I don't understand.
I was saying that about you today. I was saying, somebody asked me, they said, well, Joey doesn't drink. And I said, I don't think he does drink. But the cocaine thing, I did tell that story about the Comedy Store where you had to jump in somebody's truck. You had to jump in the back of somebody's truck and you were doing it off of some chick.
That was the place in Hollywood in the freezer, I think, maybe.
Oh,
the freezer, yeah.
That
freezer.
was in Ralphie May when I had to run out of.
Ralphie May, yeah.
When I had to run out of this, not the Standard, but the other place, when Dane Cook became a king.
Right. Laugh Factory?
No, across from Miyagi's. There used to be that big hot restaurant there on Tuesday nights.
Oh, I don't know.
And that's where it was. Jay Davies was the host. And that's where that happened. No, I haven't done blow in 9 fucking years.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucking November 7th. It'll be 10 years.
You look great, by the way.
Since I did fucking blow.
From the last time I saw you, man. Because we used to go to the gym, too.
Yeah, at the YMCA.
Yeah, the Hollywood Y. And, you have trimmed up. How much weight have you lost? Like 80 pounds?
Like 115.
Yeah. Looks good, man. You look healthy.
Crazy, man.
Fatherhood has been good to you.
No, I lost the weight before the fatherhood.
Oh, did you?
I went down right before I knocked her up. I went to Weight Watchers for a year, and I went from 418 to fucking 270.
Yeah.
My head got too big, and I was starting to get dizzy and shit, and fucking people weren't hiring me for roles because I would go into these auditions, and my neck was really skinny. And like, you ever see when somebody has cancer, or they just go on chemo? And
yeah.
My neck looked all fucked up, so I said, fuck this. I went up to like 290. Now I'm about like 297. As long as I'm not 300 pounds, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's the thing I stray away from. Over the holidays, I went up to like 303, but that's great.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, it's a holiday. 4 pounds.
That doesn't count.
I remember holidays.
It's almost like losing weight.
Dog,
Right.
I remember going to Houston, Texas for 2 weeks over the holidays and coming back New Year's Day and being 28 pounds heavy. Like, you don't even fit in your fucking pants. Like, you don't fit in your fucking
And it's quick too. How long did it took you? Like a year to lose that 115 pounds, and you gained 28 in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. But that's sodas. That's,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know when I drink soda anymore. Like, it's just wild.
Yeah.
I fill this thing up with water every day. I take it to jiu-jitsu with me. And until that thing ain't fucking done, I don't drink anything else.
Yeah.
You know? And I fucking hate it. I'm not going to lie to you. Water out of a tin can like a soldier.